I thought tonight we got off to a pretty good start offensively, and as the first half continued to develop, a few of our guys got in foul trouble early, so it was tough on us. We didn't rebound the ball well overall. Give Kentucky a lot of credit. They were known for hitting the glass, so they used it to their advantage tonight. Came up with 19 offensive rebounds, which led to 23 second chance points. Anytime you play against a team like that, you have to find a way to keep them off the glass. Anytime you come into a game, you have a game plan, and I thought our game plan was solid to make them shoot from the outside. But when they missed shots, they were able to rebound them. Offensively, we didn't get anything from our top two guys tonight, which was Carrington and Ray coming into the game, both averaging 18 points. So anytime you don't get points from your top two scorers, you're going to struggle. I thought Darell Combs did a great job of stepping up, making shots when he entered the game and throughout the game. Played with a lot of confidence. But ultimately, the foul trouble caught up with us, and Kentucky's offensive rebounded, and they made plays to win the game. So in saying that, we just have to move forward, continue to get better. We'll learn from this game. As we do each and every practice, each and every game, we'll get better. We lost to Kentucky, who's a top 5 team on their floor tonight. So like I told my guys in the locker room, it's not the end of the world. I thought if we made some different plays throughout the game, we would have had a chance or been in a better position to try to win the game late, but we didn't. So we got a good UMass team coming in on Tuesday. We have to stay focused and worry about them and move forward. This is a very good Kentucky team, and they'll have huge success this season.
Questions?
Coach, Coach, I know this is not the result that you wanted today, but it appeared your guys' zone caused Kentucky a lot of problems in the first half, and you were able to hold Julius Randle scoreless in the first half. How'd that feel?
Well, I didn't even realize he was scoreless, in the first half. But our interior guys, because we have size, we have pretty good athletes. We make it tough on every team in the interior. And our plan was when he caught the ball, centers wall up, forwards come down and body him up and make it tough on him. He picked up a couple fouls. I do know he was in foul trouble. But ultimately, he got going and ended up with a double-double, which I think in the second half made all the difference for him.
Why do you think, Coach, your top 2 scorers didn't have good scoring nights?
I give Kentucky a lot of credit. They played pretty good defense, and their size got the best of us. Especially, our guards drove, opposed to making an extra pass or making a drop-down pass for a finish. We were trying to shoot over trees, so to speak. So they got the shots blocked a couple of times. And any time that happens early in a game, then guys begin to think. And I think it happened to Carrington early, it happened to Ray early, and they never got that out of their minds. But that comes from making bad decisions on offense. So because of their size and their athleticism, it made it tough on us in the interior tonight. I thought those guys did a great job of covering the paint, protecting the rim, and we didn't make good decisions when we got into the paint.
Coach, Willie Cauley-Stein had 7 or 8 of those blocks. He got a lot of rebounds. It seemed like he gave them a little energy. Did you see that? What did you see out of him?
Yeah, he did a phenomenal job hedging ball screens, getting back to the paint. They do a great job of switching. They have supreme confidence in all their players to be able to check every position. And I thought they did a pretty good job. But Willie Cauley, in general, did a tremendous job with his activity. He was all over the floor, whether it was loose balls, diving, or protecting the paint, altering shots, blocking shots. He did a tremendous job.
Because of their size and athleticism, do you think they're at an unusual advantage given the way that the fouls are being called this year?
Oh, I don't want to say that. I mean, I wish we could have got a few more whistles on the other end, but I'm not going to say that decided the game. These guys are a very good team. They were on their home floor. They didn't play well the last game, and unfortunately for us, this is the second year in a row we came in here and caught them up under those circumstances. Last year they had just lost to Louisville, and then I know they won the last game, but in Coach Calipari's mind, I know in my mind as a coach, you would feel like you lost, although you won. You treat those type of games as losses. So I'm sure he buckled down on those guys these last 48 hours and that game against Cleveland State woke them up. So they came out with a lot more energy, a lot more effort, and a lot more focus. And they weren't going to overlook us. But in saying that, I thought my guys did a tremendous job. We were down 8 to 9 points in the first half. We were in foul trouble, but our guys came in off the bench and fought. We cut the lead to 1, went into the half down 3. But those first 4 to 5 minutes that started the second half, we allowed them to get some second chance opportunities and go up 6 to 8 points, and it was a struggle from there.